Hey guys, welcome back to Racklify. Today I'm here with Jason from TOC Logistics, and we're going to be talking a little bit about food grade fulfillment. Hi Jason.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. So what makes food grade fulfillment so much different than like your standard pick and pack?
So there's a lot of differences in having a food grade facility where there's a lot of practices. So we're subscribed and certified through BRCGS, which is the British Retail Consortium. So along with that is a lot of practices around safety, inspections of the facility, pest control, lot traceability, the ability to perform recalls and mock recalls when required. So there's a lot of rigor that goes along with it, just to maintain that food quality out to the end customers. A lot of times it's dictated by maybe our partners who might be manufacturers or end retailers require that through their whole supply chain.
Yeah, one of the big things with food is tracking it from the production all the way to the end grocery store, right? So there's all these steps in between, and warehouses oftentimes have to do things like lot tracking, right, to be able to track these things in case of a recall. But one of the things I heard you guys talking about earlier is that you guys are one of the few 3PLs that actually help their customers with procurement.
Yeah. So we have a group of a team within our organization that does procurement services for our clients. So that can be performing RFPs for them, RFPs, RFIs, RFQs, either creating them on their behalf, as well as responding to different RFPs. There's a lot of rigor again around those processes. We deal with some in public procurement or government procurement. So there's a lot of requirements in those type of procurement activities that we do. We also help with sourcing. With some of our partners might not be in Canada, so sourcing packaging and different things like that, as well as we're also starting to help with some of our retail partners get into retail brands that are in Canada that they might not be familiar with. So one that we're working with is Canadian Tire, major retailer in Canada that we're making inroads to help our partners get into those stores.
Yeah, the more and more the globalization of supply chains is a really big thing, and you're starting to see a large percentage of e-commerce sellers, Amazon sellers, and even omni-channel sellers coming from foreign countries, whether that be the U.S., whether that be England, France, Germany, Japan, China, right? The whole gamut. And having one trusted 3PL partner that can help you navigate all that in a country you're not very familiar with is actually a huge bonus.
Yeah, absolutely. That's where, as we talked earlier, we're trying to build that fully rounded solution where it's not just warehousing and fulfillment. We know our partners require help with, again, getting into those retailers. Even with our marketing team, we're looking to help our customers and understand maybe some Canadian culture, Canadian holidays, so they can help market to their clients around those things that, as you said, from a foreign country, they may not realize is important to us.
What's Canada, like the third largest landmass, is it? Or second or third? One of those. But yeah, a lot of people, especially from smaller countries, don't understand the complexity of, logistics that are like shipping something from the UK to Russia, right? Like it's a massive country.
Yeah, from an east-west perspective, US and Canada is not that much different.
Right.
But population density is much lower in Canada, and not every carrier like UPS or FedEx is going to service every area of the country. So that's also where finding the right carriers that can fulfill their needs to remote areas of Canada is where we help our clients as well.
Awesome. Well, it was great talking to you, Jason. How can the listeners find you and find out more about TOC?
So we're on social media, both on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We also have our website, which is toclogistics.ca, www.toclogistics.ca. So any one of those on there, we have a link where you can reach out. hello@toclogistics.ca is the email that you'll go to, and someone will reach back out to you and see how we can help you.
Awesome. Well, it was great meeting you today, and enjoy the rest of the manifest.
All right, great. Thank you.